Nobody cares about your content, and that's actually good news. Give me 5 minutes and I'll show you why realizing this will instantly remove the pressure you feel and make posting feel 10x lighter. And if you want the link to the simple AI tool I personally use to generate dozens of posts in seconds, I'll send it to you. It's the fastest way to kill the pressure of the blank page. My name is Alwi Batarilan. I help people turn Facebook attention into income by building systems that removes pressures and not add more of it. This might sound harsh at first, but I promise you it's the most freeing realization you can have as a content creator. Most people think everyone is watching their every move. They imagine their old boss, their family, their high school friends, all analyzing every single word. They think, what will people think of this? Is this going to sound stupid? What if nobody engages with this post? So every single post feels heavy, like it needs to be a masterpiece, like it needs to perform perfectly every time. And that pressure makes the simple act of posting feel emotionally exhausting. So what do? They over-edit every sentence, they overthink the hook for hours, they rewrite the same post 5 different times, and it never feels quite right. They wait until it's perfect, which of course is never. Or worse, they just don't post at all. Because if it's not a guaranteed home run, it feels too risky to even step up to the plate. But here's the truth. Most people are scrolling through their feed at 100 miles an hour. They are not analyzing your content. They're not screenshotting your typos. They are not dissecting your grammar in a group chat. They are thinking about themselves, their problems, their goals, their own day. So you're not at the center of their feed. You're a brief stop on their journey. And this is the best news you could possibly hear, because it means you don't need perfection to grow. You just need repetition. When you truly accept that most of your posts will be forgotten within minutes, something powerful shifts inside you. The pressure just drops. You stop treating each post like it's a legacy piece that will be carved into your tombstone. You start treating it like a signal, a single data point. And signals are what compound over time. Nobody cares about your content individually, but the algorithm cares deeply about your patterns. And patterns are built through volume, not through one-off viral hits. Here's how to make this practical. Step number 1, lower the stakes of every single post. It's not a performance, it's one rep in the gym. It's one data point for the algorithm. If it flops, it just disappears into the endless feed. Nothing breaks, the world doesn't end. Step 2, increase your attempts. Instead of trying to craft one perfect idea, your goal should be to generate multiple variations. You can even use AI to draft 10 or 20 versions of a single concept in minutes. Then just pick the one that feels the strongest. Now, you're optimizing from a place of abundance, not pressure. Step number 3, focus on the pattern, not the individual reaction. One post means nothing. 20 posts starts to create a direction. 100 posts create an identity. And a clear identity is what builds trust with an audience. This works because pressure is the enemy of consistency. When you stop needing each post to be a masterpiece, you naturally start to post more. When you post more, the algorithm gets clearer signals about who you are and what you talk about. When your signals gets clearer, your distribution stabilizes and your growth becomes less emotional and more mechanical, more predictable. That's why I don't just teach the mindset, I use the tools to make it effortless. There's a simple AI tool I personally use that generates dozens of high-quality viral style posts in seconds. It completely removes the pressure of writing so you can focus on volume and consistency. If you want the link to the tool I use, comment AI below and I'll send it over.